Okay, I'm back. Got me a bottle of water as well. Because, yeah, it's absolutely boiling. That's why I don't have my camera on still. Like, you've no idea how hot it is in my room. Like, the air feels hot walking through it. That's how hot it is in my room. The air in my room is actually really hot. When you enter the room, you can just feel the heat. Huh. Self-service bounty clearance mission book. Okay. Is the mission board? Okay. So this is doing the bounty hunter stuff. Right. Shredder Clinton Fleet Ghost at Cheyenne. 2.6k reward. Kill a Spacer Punk. And Procyon VB Bounty. Trackers Alliance contract. We are offering a reward for anyone who eliminates the leader of the notorious gang of Spacers. That's in the abandoned mine. And Procyon VB in the Procyon A system. Okay. Survey Sumati in Narion. Sumati in Narion is reported to have potential for life. We're looking for an experienced explorer to survey it for us. Payment will be automatically credited to your account once Sumati has been fully surveyed. So I'm guessing the more expensive, create cargo link to supply 30 alkanes HNCN to Jemison Alpha and Satori. Payment on contract completion. So need 380 alkanes. I'm guessing the amount it costs, the reward is based on difficulty. Can you accept all of them? Okay, screw it, yeah. Oh, this is actually like a full-on delivery. Planet survey progress is shown on the planet's info card on the star map, and also in the scanning while on the planet's surface side. For planets without life, scanning the planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey. Most planets require you to land and explore more thoroughly. Roger that. Complete the supply mission, you need an outpost with a cargo link you can use to send the specified resource to the target settlement. Right. And that I just don't have enough space on my ship for. Okay. Self-service bounty clearance. The Trekkers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the set of systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that all for you. Our records indicate that you are not wanted by any faction within the set of systems at this time. Please visit again should you need us. Cool. So all my exploration is actually paying off, which I'm very happy about. Hotel and shopping. Shopping sounds great, actually. Because I still need money. Is this where you sell? New Atlantis information. Welcome to New Atlantis. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies. And for many in the settled systems as a whole, you stand now in the most technologically advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. Okay. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, you're already familiar with your fantastic home, and you're a visitor, you're an honoured guest with United Colonies, and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over this city. It's our job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. So as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, now you're in the embrace of United Colonies, and couldn't be in better hands. Our shared history. We are the children of Earth. The United Colonies are an entity which was first established in the year 2159 on the planet Earth as a means of unifying the human race as we spread among the stars. Our goal was the peaceful exploration and colonization of space, working in harmony with anyone who wished to sail forth across the blackest sea to new horizons in 2161. We issued the Centaurus Proclamation which formalised the colonisation of distant worlds for anyone who wished to do so. Fortunately, not everyone shared in our dream. When wars erupted across the settled systems, the United Colonies stood steadfast, protecting humans and their right to fairly colonise. And then when our beloved home was rendered uninhabitable in the year 2203, the United Colonies knew it had a sacred responsibility. We were to be the keepers of Earth, its artifacts, its ideals, its cultures, its very people. So while you stand now on the planet Jemison in the city of New Atlantis in the Alpha Centauri star system, no doubt for all intents and purposes, you are still very much on Earth, and Earth takes care of its own. Nice. Corporate directory. Okay, here in New Atlantis, as a citizen visitor can find just about any service they may need, from freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction. We have it all, so you can fully reconstruct yourself. Cool. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have a home in New Atlantis. Strawberry Coffee, Jemison Mercantile, Spaceport, the Viewport Tavern, Spaceport, Centurion Arsenal, Reliant Medical, Enhance, Chunks, and CJ's. EIT Corvia, Outland, Jake's The Well, Apex Electronics The Well. Okay, so this is telling me where then. In New Atlantis, you'll find a wide variety of buildings with various functions and services, include Gal Bank, SNNN, the Trade Authority, Sanctum Universum Church, House of the Enlightenment, Freestar Collective Embassy, House for Rune Embassy, Infinity LTD Corporate Headquarters, Medbay. So, I need to find this well place. It's impossible to visit New Atlantis and not notice the imposing structure that is massed. Much more than a building, Mast also serves as the very foundation of the United Colonies. There, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate works tirelessly to ensure continuing peace and prosperity for everyone under the UC's protection. Citizenship. The foundation of any society is its people, and there's no stronger person than a United Colonies citizen. As a citizen, you would carry a status unequalled in the settled systems. We recognise as the truly special individual you are. Whether you make your home in New Atlantis, Cydonia, or any other officially recognised settlement, citizenship is the truest badge of loyalty and dedication to the United Colonies you can possess. As a United Colonies citizen, you'll be afforded the following privileges. An exclusive and personalised acknowledgement of your new status. A welcome letter signed by none other than President Alexandria Bello herself. Discount at all major United Colonies business establishments. Exclusive access to home ownership, new one-time credit reimbursement, and more. And as one becomes a citizen, it's easy. Simply serve the United Colonies in any official capacity. Once you've met the latter requirements, citizenship will be granted. So by being a bounty hunter and whatnot, does that mean I could get citizenship? Currently, the fastest and simplest way to achieve citizenship is to complete a tour of duty in the Vanguard, the United Colonies' very own volunteer fleet. So if you got your own ship and the moxie to put yourself in harm's way for the good of UC, speak with Commander John Tuala in Mast. Get signed up today. Note that as of this time, the United Colonies offers citizenship to anyone within the settled systems, regardless of current address or faction affiliation. If you want the United Colonies wants you. Okay, right. So, spaceport, residential, commercial, residential, commercial. I need to find where these buildings are. I need medical supplies and a place to sell stuff. That's for sure. Wait a minute, hang on. Come back here. Did you just look like a Borderlands 2 character for a moment there? Hang on. No. It's just the glimpse I thought I saw the Borderlands 2 looking character. What's this place? The Viewport. Who are you? Ballistic weapons specialist.
Excuse me.
Huh.
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
What's your area of expertise? And it's froze again.
Ballistic weapon systems. I specialize in using those type of weapons to punch holes in your target's hull.
How much would it cost
I'm only
me?
looking to earn the going rate.
Ah! Well, I think I should pay you that much.
Why is that?
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Well, I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
You won't find a better captain to serve under.
I'd consider a discount.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hope so. Sounds fair. I'm in.
I'm not paying that much.
Well then, goodbye.
Goodbye. At least I got the XP from it. But yeah, no. The Hunter. Very specific name. The Hunter. Why are you the Hunter?
Not used to people coming up to me. This.
I did not mean to skip, but I banged my freaking controller off the fucking... Scary? Oh, it's just a... It's an impressive suit. If a little bit intimidating. Scary? No, just like... it's an impressive suit, if a little intimidating.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
Fair. I'm guessing you're a mercenary then, or military?
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more.
I like this guy, okay.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants.
I see.
You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Yeah. There's a whole philosophy behind the sentence, isn't there?
Oh, you're on to me.
There's plenty of people out there helping each other.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic.
I see.
Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I mean, yeah, sure. I look forward to it. I like this guy. He looks cool.
I'll see you around.
There's a cool voice. I'm guessing in the future you get to speak to him. Mission board. Are the same missions as before, or... Yeah, they are. Okay, so it's city-wide. I'm not stealing anything, pardon me.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Sure
Hey
thing. Hey, how do you do? Yeah, great. I hope somebody makes a fix for this. Not an
Always
official
nice
patch
to
soon.
see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Thank you. I really appreciate
That work
that.
for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Heard any interesting news lately? Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me,
Uh-huh.
I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Really? Well, I have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now.
Ah, see.
Don't have the ingredients.
You feed me the
I
fish
made a
hook and
deal
you
with
reel
the
me
hauler
in.
to
Got
bring
it?
me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
Uh-huh.
But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Ah. You should talk to Stories if you get what's yours. Can't you just order some more of whatever you need?
Yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that?
Okay, smart
Sorry,
ass.
Snark isn't helpful.
Yeah.
This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time.
I see. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud.
Oh, yeah.
And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Why does that have an ominous tone to it? You know, you fed me the fish hook, you plucked it into my cheek, and you've been reeling me in. Why does that have an ominous tone to it?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
No. Sounds like you need a helping hand, though.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world.
Because me and you are such good friends now. Yeah.
With me on this?
Yeah, we're great friends. Of course, I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
No hostages? Well, that goes my idea. No. Do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
Right. No hostages? Well, that goes my idea.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
Right, yeah. So how do I get you what you need?
I'm obviously not expecting you or...
Okay, we've already been through this. What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
Sounds like it. Well, don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed.
Fair.
Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Yeah, because we're such good friends, remember? Yeah. So what's the word around town?
Bit of a slow news day around here.
Oh, yeah?
Well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer.
I see.
Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway,
I see.
That's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Yeah. Had any other good rumors lately?
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
I see. Had any other interesting news?
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting...
Okay, we've already been through
I'm
this
usually
one.
all for letting anybody stuck living...
So you're out
See
of
you
interesting
around.
stuff. See you around, my friend. We'll catch up later sometime, you know?
Hey,
Be good to see my friend again. Marika Boros.
Hey there. You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Might do. If you're willing to work, you're welcome aboard. That depends. Got any useful skills?
Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat.
Lovely.
I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
Right. If you're willing to work, you're welcome aboard.
Aye aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
Uh-huh. I can't afford to pay you where you work for less. That's 13,000.
You're short on credits?
I'm sure we can work some out.
I hear you.
She'll say no now, but if not enough, you'll say yes eventually, right?
You know what? I may be starting to like you.
Uh-huh. You'll find a better captain to serve under.
Yeah, I've heard of you. I do like working with the best.
Oh, you've heard of me?
Well,
Yeah.
the last thing I want is you going bankrupt on my account. I'll work for whatever you can pay.
I like your attitude. You're hired.
Thanks! I think we'll make a great team, huh?
Okay, right, hang on 1 minute. I just got that cut down in half. I'm skint now. I'm wondering whether that is exploitable. Whether I can actually, for example, have like 500 credits on me and get talker down and pay only 500, you know? Well, oh well. I'll take it. It's a higher, you know? Manage your crew review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crews have different skills that can enhance your ship or outposts. Okay, change makeup assignment to the frontier. Confirm. So you're now on my ship with ballistics and whatnot.
Thanks for giving me a chance, Captain. I won't let you down.
I trust in you. That you won't.
howdy.
Missile weapons specialist, I see. Now I can't take any less because it'd be stealing. It's a lot of people. Citizen. Fusion systems. Gideon Acre. Who's Gideon? Hello there. Do you talk?
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Sorry, bro. What kind of debts are we talking about?
The kind that need to be paid off quickly, or else I'm in big trouble. And if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep the details of that to myself. Unless you're agreeing to hire me, of course.
Weapon expert, huh? I can shoot targets just fine, thanks.
Anyone can shoot at targets, but I take them out. You're not gonna find a better shot anywhere else.
I like it, but I'm
So,
skinned.
Are we making a deal or what?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be right here.
Sorry, nothing personal, bro. I'm just broke. I can't. I just spent all my credits hiring somebody else. Mercantile.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
I'm
Oh,
not
nice.
seeing any records from that hauler out of Sidonia. What was his name again? When's the last time he delivered?
Oh, that guy. His name
It's
was,
amazing what passes as art
it's on the tip of my
nowadays.
tongue. Jeez, it's something simple too.
Names aside, where's the paperwork? Did it not get filed?
Oh, no. He lost his ship about a month back. Crimson Fleet raid, I heard. Didn't we talk about this?
We most certainly did not. I remember something like that. Well, that's very unfortunate. We'll have to secure some other supplier.
And let me guess, it's gonna be more expensive.
I'm sorry, I don't control these things. I make the best deals I can.
If you don't see
Interested.
what you want, feel free to ask.
I see.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
Uh-huh.
I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Right, let's see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
You're welcome. Okay, how many credits you got? Oh, I will sell. Hang on one moment. I'm selling to you. Lovely. Okay, cool. You don't pay much, do you? Feel like I'm getting ripped off there. No, I didn't mean someone. Did you pick? No. Woo! Back to 10k credits. Damn. Okay. Nice place you got here.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end.
I see.
And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
I see.
Thanks for coming in.
No, thank you for the credits. I'm going back to the ship and grabbing me, hang on 1 minute. Why am I still dealing with oxygen? On a... nobody else is wearing a helmet, so how... Wait a minute. So is it because I'm wearing a helmet? If I take my helmet off, for example... I still have to worry about oxygen with the helmet off?
Scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree. Well, I'd rather access my... Can I access my cargo hold from down here, or do I have to go all the way up to my... I have to go all the way to my cockpit, don't I? Yeah. Because I'm taking out a bunch of stuff and making me a bunch of credits and hiring some more people. Why not, you know? Oh, there's my,
I was just thinking about you.
Ah, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I appreciate that. I was thinking about getting some more people on board, you know? Inventory? No. Alright, give me this. Give me this. I have a feeling that hazmat suit is going to be useful at some point, but, you know. It's neither here nor there. So not the aid stuff, we keep that. I mean, these sell for a bit, don't they? So, I guess we can sell them. Omega, the last days. Red Rover, Simple Times. comet, the gravity paradigm, the learned astronomer, the orchid merchant. I see. Okay, resources are resources. All this misc stuff though. No, take all. Oh, that takes absolutely everything. You can't just have it be simple and have me take all from that bracket, huh? Right, what don't I want to... I mean, screw it, yeah, I'll take all of it. Apparel. I feel like a hazmat suit might be a good idea to keep, just in case. All my aid stuff. Store it. That's going to be useful for me when I'm out there in fights and things, you know? Resources. No, miscellaneous. No, what to do? Give me those back. Right.
Will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
Uh-huh, I know.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the Colony War.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter, 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Maybe. The addendum you mentioned, it sounds like you made that up. Do I need diplomatic visa to enter New Atlantis? What's your problem with that man, Representative Chisholm, I mean?
Oh, you heard that? Like I said, he needs a diplomatic visa to enter the city. Not my fault he doesn't know the law. Ignorance is no excuse, you know?
I don't know about that. I feel like you could have let him in.
I mean, yeah, sure, I could have. And I could say you assaulted me. Because that's what having power is. Can I help you?
Okay, let's try it again.
Oh, you heard?
That's all the law's law. Which I don't actually agree with, really. What's he going to say now?
Exactly. Thank you. The United Colonies was founded on law and order. Something these Freestar Collective dust jockeys never seem to understand.
I mean, I don't agree with the laws of law. I mean, like, I remember watching this documentary a long time ago where a guy literally bought a taser online, right? Not knowing it was illegal to do so. He just bought it for him and his friends. He had no nefarious purpose behind it or anything. And he had to serve years in prison for not knowing he even broke a law. So that's why I don't agree with that.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
It was all about the guardians of issue with you.
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
Is that so? Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you.
Oh, Really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
For a few credits, I'd be happy to make a little detour to your embassy.
Fine. Seems like I'm at everyone's mercy today.
Sorry, my friend. I'm a very busy guy, you know? I've got things to do. No, it's nothing personal. Speak to a scientist by...
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
No. Ah.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Need oxygen to move. I don't like this system. Like, I understand out there on some random planet, you know, of it being uninhabited and whatnot. But this is a colony. I'm seeing people around with helmets. Why would I need... to worry about that all the time? It just seems daft to me, you know?
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure...
Okay, good to know. But I want to sell things to you.
Oh, please, take a look.
I feel like they could have just removed the oxygen thing on inhabited planets like this one, for example. Or inside of possible, like, certain bases and whatnot. But it is what it is. Sell. Oh! You can sell from inventory of a ship. That is awesome. Miscellaneous. Sort by weight, actually. Yeah, get as much weight off me as possible. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so happy you can sell from ship inventory. That's just such a big thing. So you don't have to do this. I didn't know about that. I feel like incredibly dumb now for doing this. Okay.
Appreciate the business.
Let's speak to this guy. Maybe he might have a job for... Oh, I can't.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
Oh, yeah?